Vegeta, you are not fucking with Goku, my nigga. Like, I love you, bro. You are arguably the best character in the entire series. But you are also the most hold character in the entire fucking show. Tell me, like deadass, has Vegeta ever been stronger than Goku for more than like 5 episodes at a time? Has this nigga ever gotten a valid dub ever in his life? Who has Vegeta beat? Saban? The nigga whose true form looks like a blue EDP that can grow hair? Magetta? Niggas can destroy galaxies, and we giving Vegeta props for winning against a fucking volcano? Are you serious? Nigga, Magetta will lose to a fucking mean tweet compilation. That shit ain't no fucking dub. Vegeta's best win might be against Toppo, and that'd be cool and all, but nobody gives a fuck about Toppo, that fat-ass, bald piece of shit!
Why you bullying me?
Good job, Vegeta. You beat a nigga who leads a group of people called the Pride Troopers. Thank you, my homophobic prince! Dragon Ball keeps trying to act like Goku and Vegeta are real rivals, and they actually might be close in strength. But it doesn't matter, because it's always Goku who beats the main villain. It's always Goku who saves the day. Niggas don't let Vegeta do shit without it looking ass compared to Goku. Vegeta is supposed to be a number 2 draft pick in Universe 7, but nigga ain't got no highlight reel. Gohan beat Perfect Cell when he was 10 years old. Android 17 won the Tournament of Power. Hell, even Trunks beat Fuse Zamasu. My nigga, how does your own son defeat a main villain before you do? Give that Prince of All Saints title up, my brother in Christ, because you are not that nigga. And I want you to be. You deserve to be. But this is you!
What do you think you're doing? Why don't you stop whining like a baby and fight like a man? Why? What for? Broly's unbeatable. You call yourself the Prince of Saiyans.
You would never hear Goku say some shit like this. Goku trains every single day to be the strongest, while you train to be stronger than Goku. But it's okay, Vegeta. Being the strongest just isn't your body type. You's a family man, my nigga. Just raise your kids. And speaking of kids...
What did you say, nigga?
Wait, pause. No Drizzy. But Goku and Vegeta remind me of Yugi and Kaiba. Kaiba, why are you so obsessed with this children's card game? And why are you so obsessed with beating Yugi? You are not his rival. This nigga has a whole other man inside of him. You are not beating him. You are not beating him without a man inside of you, Kaiba. This nigga has hacks. It's not your fault. You're trying your best, and I love that for you. But you gotta stop talking like you're on his level. At least with Vegeta, he surpassed Goku briefly, momentarily. Not a single nigga in YUGIOH has ever said that you're above Yugi in dueling. Not one character. It actually might be impossible for you to defeat him in a straight-up duel. Kaiba, the only time that you've ever beat Yugi is because you threatened to commit suicide. A children's card game. You got so tired of losing to a 4-foot tall boy in a children's card game that you were going to kill yourself if he didn't let you win. Kaiba, you are a fucking bitch. You are an orphan and no one loves you, not because you're an orphan, but because you're a megalomaniacal piece of human garbage who is obsessed with a children's card game and defeating a 2-foot tall hobbit with a sociopathic brown man balls deep inside of him. Stop claiming that you are this man's rival. This nigga is not thinking about you. You out here trying to defeat Yugi. Yugi's ops are fucking Egyptian pharaohs. This is not your body, Kaiba. You a big brother, my nigga. Just raise little bro. You know, it was so hype when the Straw Hats pulled up to Sabayori, and we found out that Luffy and Zoro are a part of this group of pirates called the First Generation. 12 pirates that had a bounty over 100 million. 9 other pirates meant to serve as Luffy's rivals on his quest for the One Piece. Wow, I wonder what's gonna happen post-time skip. That tattoo guy with the sword looks cool, and this red-haired kid who looks like a lesbian rock star even has a higher bounty than Luffy. I'm sure they're gonna be a nuisance in the future. I bet Luffy's gonna have a hard time with all of these powerful rivals running amok. Is what I thought. Until we got 600 chapters deep in post-time skip, and I realized that none of these niggas are comp. Blackbeard is the only nigga that's up there with Luffy. That is the only nigga that Luffy has to worry about. The rest of you? Nigga, half of you are basically on his side. The ones who aren't are either missing, Apu, or drinking and having sex in the sky. The Roach generation is friendly as fuck. Niggas acted so tough in Sabayori. No, you niggas weren't about shit. Except Mid. Useless Captain Mid. Tell me, who the fuck is gassing you up, my nigga? Cause I know it's not Killer. That nigga told you that you weren't ready for the smoke. You are like 0-20 going against Yonko. The only Yonko that you've ever beat, quote unquote beat, was when you triple teamed her with Law and some fucking dynamite. If you didn't have the awakened version of Mr. 5 with you, you were not winning that fight, my brother. You must have saw that you had the same bounty as Luffy and thought you were as cold as him when you aren't. You just are, my nigga. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know why this nigga Oda keeps trying to push this rival dynamic with you and Luffy. Luffy beat a Yonko by himself. This nigga Luffy can box with Gorosei. This nigga was being put in Yonko conversations even before Wano. Nigga, your bounty wasn't even worth half a bill. They stat padding you. Oda cooking the numbers to make you seem like comp. Nigga, you control metal. If I put you in a fucking meadow, you are a regular ass human being. You are the only member in the Roach generation to have a missing limb. My nigga, Bonnie is 12 years old. And she's doing swimmingly. She is in perfect health. How the fuck are you on death's door when a 12-year-old is chilling? Take off your mask, man. You ain't no rival. That's not your body type. You's a lover boy, my nigga. Go back home and put some flowers on Victoria's grave. Ichiro Miyata might be the most forced rifle I've ever seen in fiction. My nigga, how are they calling you a boxing prodigy when an Ippo who had been boxing for 3 months was able to beat you? Nigga, you have been boxing since you were a child. Your father was a boxing champion. This shit is in your blood. I don't care how many characters in the story try to say that you are a prodigy. I don't care if Ippo himself is the reincarnation of Muhammad Ali. There should be no fucking reason why a nigga who started 3 months ago is able to max you out. Miyata, you acting like the Randy Boy family disproved your father's boxing style. No, nigga. You need to take shit up with the Makunouchis. You worried about switch hitters when apparently you need to be afraid of fucking uppercuts. It's not looking close between you and Ippo. You do not seem threatening. And shut the fuck up about your counter, you off-brand Sawamura. That shit look weak. You look weak. You have no durability. How the fuck are you finna fight a nigga who arguably has the best durability in the series? You are the most pathetic boxer in Ippo's generation. Fogue's a world champion. Sendo is about to fight Ricardo. Mashiba is having the best character development ever seen in a sports manga while you work at a convenience store. Middle school math is more of a rival for you than Ippo, my nigga. You are a relic of the past, Miyata. You are boring. You are not an interesting character. Go up in weight class. Do something that doesn't revolve around Ippo for the first time in 500 chapters. You are supposed to be so much more, but what you aren't is Ippo's rival. That is not your body. You a daddy's boy, my nigga. Spend some time with Pops. Gary, how the hell did Ash Ketchum surpass you? My nigga, your grandfather is Professor Oak. Ash's mom is a waitress who gets piped down by your 4-foot-tall mime. My nigga, you had 10 gym badges. 10. There's only 8 Kanto regions. Where the fuck did the other 2 come from? You were the chosen one. You had a team of cheerleaders supporting your every action. You were driving around in a red sports convertible at the age of 10 years old. Who is paying for all of this? You are a prepubescent Pokemon trainer. How are you paying for gas? Why are these adult women following you around, nigga? Call the cops. How is Officer Jenny allowing this? There should be no feasible way in which Ash Ketchum is better than you. By the time he caught 7 Pokemon, you had 45. By the time he had 30, you had over 200. Your grandfather is Professor Oak. Ash Ketchum had no strategy. This nigga claimed that he loved Pokemon all his life when he had no idea about type advantages, Gary. Ash was a fucking nobody. You had no reason to be antagonizing him like that. Why are you trying to be rivals with the nigga that overslept and missed the start of Pokemon deadline? That boy was not cooking, my nigga. He was not comp. He was 5 seconds away from getting killed by your fucking Spearow. You had it all, Gary. And yet, this nigga Ash was able to beat you without using Pikachu. When has this nigga ever not used Pikachu in a battle? That's like Goku not using the fucking Kamehameha, Gary. In fact, that was the only battle in the show where Ash didn't use Pikachu. This nigga used Pikachu more times against Team Rocket than he did you, Gary. How did this Charizard beat your Blastoise? He used a fire-type Pokemon, nigga. Throw a bucket of water on fucking Charizard. Holy shit. That's so embarrassing, Gary. That's so embarrassing. And then after the match, you retired from being a Pokemon trainer. This nigga beat your ass so bad that you switched occupations, Gary. What happened? Were you paid to throw the match? Did you have a parlay on that motherfucker? You are the sorriest rival in anime, Gary. That nigga Ash was a terrible fucking trainer for like the first 80 episodes of the show. Stick to being Gold's rival, Gary, because Ash is not your body type. You are at a type disadvantage going against him. You's a scholar, my nigga. Just read some books. Lock the fuck in, my niggas. These rivalries are not comp. They do not go both ways. I don't even have any more to say. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Peace.